Oh, yeah?
Welcome back to Deus Ex Revision. Last episode, we found out that Maggie Chow was a royal bitch. We also got our kill switch deactivated thanks to Tracer Tong. And that's where we are. He told us that Alex Jacobson is here and Paul is here. We haven't met them yet, but let's go ahead and talk to Tracer Tong and find out what our next step is. Fuck yeah.
That's it?
A simple switch, as they call it.
Have you heard from Paul?
On his way, according to Smuggler in New York. He will be fine. Meanwhile, we still face the likelihood of a triad war here in Hong Kong.
Quick and Chen declared a truce just a few minutes ago.
A good bit of diplomacy, I admit, but it won't hold. Not with the sword left to be fought over.
I think they'll be slow to anger with Maggie Chow out of the picture.
No. In their system, the sword is a doomsday weapon, a temptation. We must recover the ramen coating from Versalife and make it available to both triads.
So that's all you expect in the way of a favor? A little corporate espionage?
The first of many favors. Remember, I saved your life. Now pay attention. The Versalife elevator north of the market will require an employee number. Try 06288. Once inside, find Mr. Hundley, the shift supervisor. He can be persuaded to give you access to the labs.
Hundley?
You will find him receptive. He is the corrupt official who sold the Red Arrow the technology to begin with.
I'll find the ramen coating, but I'm not your henchman. I'll help you as long as we have a mutual interest.
If you choose to fight Majestic 12, you will need an ally. We will have a mutual interest for some time. In fact, I took the liberty of setting up a computer account for you. Log in JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. Feel free to use the machine in my office.
All right.
We have much to offer one another if we cooperate. We need Paul. I wish he would hurry up. Your friend from UNATCO is very knowledgeable about certain networks. He will be very useful.
Speaking of Alex, maybe we should go meet him. Actually, let's go ahead and check out our new computer first. JC Denton. Password Sanctuary. From Alex Jacobson, welcome to the fold. Well, I've got your account all set up and you should be ready to go. Everything communications on Tracer's computers are completely ghost encrypted, so even if they go out over the standard HK net, there's no way anyone can intercept or read the messages. I've been talking a lot to Tracer, and he's really an amazing person. I think I can learn a lot from him. I know you might find this odd, but all the time I worked for UNATCO seems like a dream, killing time in some virtual world so I didn't have to make the hard choices in the real one. Now I feel like I've finally woken up. Alex. And apparently we have a message from Daedalus. Required objectives. Remember, we still don't know who this is. There is little time. You should know that the organization for which you have worked, whose goals and interests you believe to be your own, is not what it seems. UNATCO is merely an arm of a larger entity known as Majestic 12. Majestic 12 seeks to use force and intimidation to seize absolute control of everything. They will not hesitate to use all means necessary to achieve this goal and have engineered the disease you referred to as the Great Death in an effort to accomplish this. They must not be allowed to succeed. Your brother has been an aid to me in this matter but cannot help me any longer. You must take his place. The Great Death is a nanotechnologically engineered virus. You are immune, but others are not. You must locate the universal constructor used to create the Great Death and destroy it. My information indicates that it is in Hong Kong, housed in a Majestic 12 facility beneath the corporation known as Versalife. You must not fail. So we have two objectives here. Now, he wants us to destroy the universal constructor that can be used to create Great Death, which is underneath the Versalife building. That's where we're going. And from Sam Carter, my boy. Sitrep. They'd fire me on the spot if they knew I was sending you this message, but I've got a feeling they'll be drumming me out any day now as is. Alex tells me there's no way this communication can be traced, so I trust he knows what the hell he's doing. I understand why you did it. Being a soldier isn't just following orders, it's following those orders in the service of a higher cause. When that cause is betrayed, we're not soldiers anymore, just pieces on a chessboard dying for the wrong reasons. Things have been bad since you left. Manderley has disappeared. They say he's been relieved of duty. The director of FEMA, Walton Simons, has assumed interim authority, but there's something about him I don't like. You fucking think? He seems reasonable, but there's something behind his eyes. I saw the same look on men in combat when all the part of them that was human just left. I have some friends who used to be associated with UNATCO. They've disappeared, but I may see if I can find them again. Maybe they'll be useful to you. We'll see. In the meantime, do what you think is right, JC, and let the devil take the rest. Fuck yeah. Sam Carter's still on my side. Alright. So I don't think there's anything over here. But maybe we'll check for some supplies. A clip? Can I use the clip? I cannot. Fuck the clip. Alright. What about in here? A lamb? I'll take the lamb. Oh, hell yeah. Repair me! Flares? Really? No one uses flares. No one. Alright. Let's go see our friendo Alex. Who should be in here somewhere. Heal me! Here you are.
You took a big risk following me here. Thanks.
When you believe in something, you've just got to do it.
How'd you find Tom so quickly?
Turns out I knew him all along. TT_undernet.0924.243.886. I posted a message to the board and contacted me himself.
Did you talk to Jaime before you left?
He told me you wanted to use him as a spy. I don't know. Pretty dangerous, isn't it?
Maybe. What do you think?
Jaime was scared. Simons is on a witch hunt for traitors.
They probably suspect him because we're friends.
Exactly. But he told me he's going to stick it out because you think it'll help.
I hope he's smart enough to know when to get out. Did you ever dig up anything about this Daedalus character? I'm still hearing from him.
Actually, I did, sort of. Crypto says Daedalus was supposedly a government AI project, also known as Echelon 4.
Supposedly?
I'm getting this from anonymous crypto boards. Daedalus was supposed to beat the old content recognition problem in surveillance. It was a program that could search all the terabytes of intercepted messages for subversive content.
So, what happened?
Never panned out as far as I know. The problem was just too hard. They blew through a lot of taxpayer money, but finally had to scrap the whole project.
So the thing that's talking in my head is, what, a resurrected AI?
I wish I knew.
So it looks like Daedalus may not be a real person.
Take the security at Versalife seriously. They're very protective of their research programs.
Look how big this fucking keyboard is, like, in comparison to things. Look at this shit.
Versalife is one of the few companies that funds basic research in several branches of science. The corporation doesn't share data with the medical community. That's why they do so well. They could make a killing if they released Ambrosia publicly. I'm sure Jaime will be fine.
If you remember, we told Jaime specifically to stay behind. There's a very good reason for that. And, we'll find out what that great reason is later. Alright. So we're heading back to the Wanchai Market and getting our ass in Versalife. I'll see you there. Here we go. Versalife. What was it? 06288. Nice. Let's go. Some more infiltration, our specialty. Nice. Nice large building here.
Welcome to Versalife. We make tomorrow look like yesterday. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Mr. Hundley.
He's upstairs making his rounds. Look for a man in a black suit.
Thank you.
That woman seems very bored of her job. Welcome to Versalife. We'd make tomorrow look like yesterday. Any
We're
interesting...
all out of company brochures.
Any interesting names here? Richard Hundley, yeah. Morgan, that's a name that'll be interesting later.
You missed the psionics people.
Okay.
They went to the Lucky Money.
So here's the first floor. Not a whole lot happening here. Trust, obey, duty, honor, loyalty, respect. Uh-huh. Alright, let's head upstairs.
If you need help, talk to one of the receptionists.
Yeah. What's up, guy?
You work at Psionics? You look like you could have the gift. This Kramer receptor patent proposal is kicking my ass. Hundley won't let me leave until it's done. Hardly worth fighting for, in my opinion. Who wants to smell the difference between xenon and radon? This place. They just want to own anything genetic, any new sequence.
That is such a thick French accent. I'm glad there's subtitles because I could barely understand a thing that guy's saying. We read that one. Is Hundley over here? I'm not seeing a Hundley.
So much for the schedule, right, mate?
The schedule. Yeah, sure.
It's swell to miss a day of work, but they bloody hell better push back the delivery. I know I won't be done.
They'll understand.
At least the super freighter's on our way to America. No more special agents nosing about up here.
Special agents?
You know, the ones in the suits with grey skin. Eyes tattooed on the backs of their necks. I'd sure like to know what was in those tanks to make them so uptight.
Huh. Interesting. We got Men in Black here. That's not cool.
Didn't get a jot of work done today. Why bother data entry? They had me on a forklift. Am I just a common labourer? Wasn't I hired for my expertise?
He just walked past me like I'm not even fucking here, bro.
Mr. Hundley, shift supervisor. Who might you be?
I'm contracting this month. Quite a facility you have here.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, we're pretty proud of the work we're doing.
Any chance I could get a tour of the labs?
Oh, no, I'm afraid not. Trade secrets and all that.
I'll make it worth your while.
To the tune of what? 2,000?
Jesus. Just selling out super fast.
Sure.
Excellent. The elevator code is 6512. I'll make sure the security system has granted you a day pass.
Thanks.
My honored guest, welcome to Versalife.
Yay me!
Stay out of the way and no one will notice you. Pleasure doing business with you.
Nice. Man, if only it was this easy to infiltrate everywhere. Even your mom requires passwords. Jesus.
What?
Just looking around.
People are trying to concentrate.
They keep you up here pretty late.
That's because they don't want people looking over my shoulder.
Why not?
Huh. I guess it doesn't matter what I say anymore. It's because I falsify all the records, okay?
They probably don't want you telling people that.
So, I don't care. I figured it out today, how they do it. People with my job got the Great Death. In a couple of weeks, I could be in a camp. I could already be sick.
Why would they do that?
Whatever's in those labs, stuff goes in there. Instruments, military personnel. None of it goes on the record. Iverson had this job. That's why he got sick. Chang, Kylie, Watts. Now it's me.
I got access to the labs from the shift supervisor. I'll check them out and let you know what I find.
Okay. What was it? 6512.
Prepared for research and development, level 1.
Majestic 12 Development Program. Wow, that was fucking easy.
You the one they just cleared for level 1?
Yeah, that's me.
You are welcome to stroll around the laboratories, but respect the work that we do here. Your security pass can be canceled with no warning.
I've looked forward to this for a long time.
Security is watching through the cameras. If you cause trouble, an alarm will sound, and the guards won't wait to ask questions.
Yes, sir. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Don't worry, sir. I'm a good boy.
Do not ask the scientists questions. They are very busy.
Ooh. Oh god, commandos. That's no good. Yeah. If that's not the mark of an evil corporation, just a giant hand closing over the earth. Huh? Oh, look at that. A secret keypad. A stealth pistol. I don't need that shit. Let's explore a little bit. We're at a guard station. I wonder.
You shouldn't be back here.
Maybe they'll, yeah, maybe I won't do that.
It's really a question of abstraction.
Exactly.
You can't be dealing with this sort of thing on the base pair level.
Essentially what I told Miss Chow. Tissue augmentation. It's not a matter of twiddling bits.
You can twiddle my bit. Sick burn.
We need to stay focused on tools.
In principle, yes, I agree.
The older scientists don't grasp what it means to have so much data.
Still, we have to throw them a bone once in a while.
With the right software, organism design should be indistinguishable from CAD-CAM.
We'll rip up another non-Mendelian. They love the Karkians.
God, this guy sounds bored. Any more?
We are having an important discussion.
Mm-hmm. You seem very interested, too. Dr. Harrison, I was running a regression analysis on the UC, and it appears we have a serious error that could result in uncontrolled replication. Until a new version of the control system can be tested, I've installed a temporary patch that will initiate a cascading shutdown sequence. This will also destroy the UC in the process, so use only in emergency. The code is 525. Ops says the new system should be online within 72 hours, so stick to low-yield runs until then. Interesting. Destroying the UC in the process, the Universal Constructor. 525. Okay. I'll keep that handy. What's going on in here?
It is a simple request.
Lab procedure forbids.
The psionics laboratory.
The psionics laboratory has no business worrying about weak interactions between incidental subatomic particles.
Our work on Fitjof Capra.
Capra. A quantum quack.
Don't criticize what you don't understand.
That's it?
I am not allowed to speak to visitors.
I'm trying to talk here.
Sorry. What you got up here? Oh. Picture of Ambrosia? Why don't you get that out to the people? Fuck off! What? Okay. Restrooms, you know what we gotta do. Uh-huh. Because everyone's filthy as fuck. Speaking of which, how are my skills doing? Ooh. I might be able to up something. Let's see, I could increase my weapons. I got lockpicking. Maybe I should do electronics. We'll do that. Sexy. Everything I've ever wanted. Alright. Let's head downstairs. And check out this way. Ooh. Nope. I guess up. Up only. Hello. You know, this might actually be a decent escape route. But I might have to deal with this guy. So, let's get this bitch loaded up. And it's time to electrocute some butthole. How many this time? 4! Okay. That's not bad. Harrison, as per our discussion, I will retain root access. Regarding the other key members of the weapons research team, M. Chow should be given full access, while the others will be granted only user access until further notice. Thanks, Dr. Lundquist. I got the magnetic augmentation chamber key. Sexy. Over here is going to be a good way out. I forget, actually. Can I climb up here right now? I guess not. So let's, that might be a decent way out later. Alright. Let's do some hackety-hack. Okay, we're going to go ahead and close that. Unlocked, open. Central computer core. We'll turn the camera there off. And this, open. Oh look, something is opening right in front of the hand. Camera off. There we go. Oh my god, get out of my ass! Now let's head back downstairs. Because we got a new path. Somehow they don't seem to care that a passage just opened up. If only being an awesome secret agent was this easy. Don't mind me, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and raise this. Or close it.
The ROM encoding should be in this wing of the laboratory.
The fuck was that? Yeah, that's essentially what we're going for right there. Level 2 access. We're not going to be able to get into. We don't have the password for it, even though it lets us put something in. We cannot get in there. That essentially, if you didn't know, leads down to where the Universal Constructor is. Okay. So we also need to take advantage of a little something. When we activate that ROM encoder... What's that? Barracks locker key. When we activate that ROM encoder, the alarm will sound and everyone will come to fuck us. So, not the good way. So we need to make sure that no one is around. Which should be just that guy, and down here we have a man in black, or a lady in black, actually. Oh, hey, buddy. Let's see. She always tends to stay stuck over there. I might want to wait for him to... Actually, I wonder. Hold on.
Who are you anyway? What are you doing here?
She tends to get stuck here all the time, which makes this easy. And she's carrying a fucking dragon tooth sword. Damn! She went down in one! It's not the dragon's tooth sword, but it shows that they're obviously making more. Alright. You two sit there and chill. Maybe we'll go check out the barracks. I don't think there's anything down here important, but hey. Let's explore.
The labs are down the hall.
Interesting. Do you care if I get in here? I don't know if it matters. It's probably attached to the same thing. Cannot smash it. What about upstairs?
I think you're lost.
I am. I am definitely lost. I don't belong here. Wait a minute. Oh, I got the barracks locker key. I totally forgot.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Just chilling. Okay, well, let's head back to the other side then. Or maybe, where is it? Right here? What do we got? A pistol? Boo! Ooh, I'll take the riot prod. And, another little path. Okay. I think we're good to go ahead and get this shit rolling. Huh. You know what? Okay. Yeah, okay. We're just gonna go. This can be tricky to get out of, so... Gonna make a good save. What do we got here? Email? Ooh, we got a few. Oh, jeez. A lot of stuff to read here. Okay, let's read these 2 accounts for now. Let's see here. From M. Bates to Lundquist regarding Neb trials. Okay, let's read the bottom part first. I've distributed several of to the Series P we've already got in the building. I know that project is Arthur's baby, but those suits and sunglasses give me the creeps. Our second prototype run of NEBs was shipped to Simons for distribution this morning. I still can't believe those gangsters managed to intercept the original one-off. I saw in the papers that they're going to use it to resolve some kind of gang war. They've taken it to calling it the Dragon's Tooth. Can't wait to rotate out of this place and back to the States. Drinks sound good. See you tomorrow, Mark. Lundquist wrote, Simons has requested that we equip some of the Series P agents with prototype non-eutactic blades prior to their mass production so that additional functional data can be generated. I've also been... Okay, so that's why the Men in Black are carrying those. From A. Donovan to M. Lundquist, Series P Agents Overview. The Series P trials have so far produced excellent results, and I continue to believe that our physiopharmaceutical approach to agent augmentation to be superior to mechanical augmentation, and possibly even equivalent to nanotech augmentation at a fraction of the cost and effort. The Series P agents show a marked lack of pain response, with a corresponding increase in endurance and strength, while psychological conditioning has resulted in a loyalty estimate of 9.66 on the Yitzhak scale. The modified explosive self-termination switch added in Series N has also proven highly effective in eliminating all traces of the Series P in the event that they are mortally wounded or otherwise unable to complete their mission objectives. We're continuing in our attempts to isolate the source of the albino traits, but so far the simple addition of sunglasses and dark clothing appear to have resolved the problem in a practical fashion. From Walton Simons to Lundquist, subject virus shipment. The initial virus shipment has been loaded aboard the super freighter and is currently in transit. Preliminary data from its airborne dissemination over New York, Washington, D.C., and other urban targets will be forwarded to you within 48 hours. We would like to see at least a 92% effectiveness of the weaponized particles in all future shipments, with a target of 95% effectiveness within 8 weeks. We will also need to ensure that sufficient reserves of ambrosia are on hand to meet projected requirements. Verify that the current calculations remain accurate and reflect the most recent casualty infection estimates. Jesus Christ. All right. And it looks like that's it. So I guess Chow's email was the same. Let's see if there's anything new on the other two. We do have a few. And what about M. Bates? Looks like those are the same. Okay. From M. Bates to A. Donovan, upgraded commando specs. You were asking for the specs of our new commando units this morning, so I've attached the relevant files. The short version is that most of the improvement in combat effectiveness comes from enhancements to their power armor developed here and in our labs in Zurich. The new armor we've nicknamed Obsidian has greatly expanded possibilities as a light weapons platform, while the layer of micro-core foam insulation disperses heat and flame and plasma attacks. It's obviously invulnerable to any kind of gas and toxicological attack as well. It makes it perfect for riot control and NBC battlefields. Beauty of it is the whole thing's powered by standard bioelectric cells. I love it when you can just pull the stuff off the shelf. Anyways, let me know if you've got any more questions. So those commandos, they don't take heat, plasma attacks, gas. Jesus. Okay, from M. Lundquist to M. Bates and A. Donovan, Gray project schedule. I've attached a preliminary schedule for the Gray project and want to get your input before we meet next week. A couple of issues I want to whiteboard are their ability to spontaneously generate radiation as a form of attack and their apparent resistance to a number of environmental conditions. We're still trying to resurrect all the information from the old Dreamland data wells, but we have managed to extract a complete genetic sequence from the old bovine experiments that have given us 2 viable test subjects. They've been isolated in a radioactive field downstairs for observation if you want to work up your informal impressions prior to the meeting. By the way, we still haven't heard from Fang about the Karkian eggs. We've got the Hong Kong police out looking for them now, but we'll need to push back our planned infant Karkian development studies until we hear something. Thanks, Dr. Lundquist. Gray project. Not Gray Death, but that sounds like aliens, doesn't it? That doesn't sound good either. Okay. Let's get going here, because we're going to have to run.
I have uploaded the component the Triads need to complete the sword. Go to the temple next to the market. I will bring together the dragon heads for a meeting.
If I fucking make it there. Okay. So we're going to need to open this up and run to the fucking elevator hard.
Got something. I'm doing a scan.
Oh, fuck off. Don't do it. Don't do a scan. Oh, you know what we have? Thermoptic camo. Thermoptic camo makes me invisible. You ready? That's not how we use it. Oh god, my asshole. Okay. Okay, so what's the deal? Equip. Okay. This doesn't last very long, like 15 seconds. Run, you fucking bitch.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up.
Ow, they saw me! Open the door. Open it. Open it good. Yeah. But we're still not out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, hide. Hide. Hide in here like Neo from the Matrix. Remember when he hid in the,
I was down in the labs. Do you know what they're doing?
Something with genetics and nanotech, that's all I know.
Take my advice and get out of here. I can't tell you any more than that.
Just fucking get out, bro. That's all you need to know. Just get out. Okay. Oh god, no, they see me. No. Okay. So, we're just gonna take it slow every step of the way. Huh? Okay, that's good. We dropped a level. Can I fall through these holes? No? Uh-oh. Oh, fuck my ass. Fuck my holes! All of them! No! Okay. I think I've made a big mistake. Oh, even the receptionist is shooting me! How about this? Fuckers! No! And here we go. Yeah, see, nothing happened. We're good. Everything is chill. Everything is good.
Please, look around.
Thank you. Nothing happened, sir. One of my legs is not completely dead. Good God, that was a disaster. But guess what? In Tong's base, there's a robot that will heal me, so we're good.
While you are here, observe the laws of the triad.
You wouldn't believe what I just been through, dude. Wrong way. God, I get so confused in here. Where's the fucking path?
Great favor with the dragon head.
Where am I going? Oh, through here? That's it.
Tracer Taunt admitted another American.
Is that Paul? Is Paul here? Da! Maybe he's talking about Alex. I don't see no Paul. Let's go get healed. Wait, it wasn't in here. It was down by Alex. Here we go. Can you fix my leg? Thanks, buddy.
What are you doing here? The Triad leaders are waiting in the temple.
Oh, fuck you! Open! I'm supposed to go to the goddamn temple. Jesus. Alright. Where is the fucking temple? Never remember where it is. It's like deep in some corner somewhere. Hey, buddy.
What? What can you tell me about traffic on the canals?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon.
Okay. You just hang out here in your little corner, buddy. While I look for some real entertainment. Where the hell is this temple? Thought it was over here somewhere. Ah, yes, over here.
Let us be quiet. Agent Denton from America has retrieved the software component. Please accept our gratitude.
It is my honor.
Begin.
As the faces of a perfect blade are reflections of one another, as they join together to make a perfect edge, so we shall form one blade, not the male and female swords of Ganjiang, one which must avenge the other, but one weapon, precise in its purpose, though wielded by many arms.
And much as the steel sharpens its edge and anneals its own surfaces, let us preserve, together, the form of our traditions.
The only enduring work of man, that which is born again with the next generation.
Forever.
Forever.
Again, accept our thanks, Mr. Denton. You will have to join us for drinks at the Lucky Money later tonight. In the meantime, Mr. Tong wants to see you.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe I'll stop by.
All right. There we go. And I believe now we can... They allow us to keep the sword, but it takes up a lot of space, and it's a lethal weapon, so we can't use it. Let's drop all this garbage. Drop! Alright. Now we can go back to Tong. I'm back, asshole.
Peace between the triads is now official.
Good. We begin to operate from a position of strength. We will start manufacturing the swords and distributing them to our allies.
What next? Versalife was crawling with troops. I think they were hiding more than sword technology down there.
Tell me about the labs. Paul and I concluded that Versalife does the manufacturing, while the real research takes place in North America.
Plenty of scientists. Biotech, physics, nanotech, several research divisions. It would seem we still have a mutual interest.
We know they manufacture ambrosia. If you went back and gained access to the Level 2 labs, perhaps you would find something on the Grey Death. Your brother's failure in New York has left me with nothing.
Do you think you could find a cure?
That cannot be determined until I have a schematic of the virus particle and the molecular structure of ambrosia.
I'll go back, but won't they be ready for me?
There's a back way at the north end of the Canal Road Tunnel, which is just east of the temple. I sent an agent in that way once. She turned up a key code to the Nanotech Research Wing, 55655, but no data.
Worth a try.
By the way, Versalife lost one of their R&D men in the Canal Road Tunnel collapse. A guy we think was carrying nanotech assets. He did some of the basic research that went into your implants. You might take a look, if you don't mind going for a dive.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Alright.
Perhaps you can locate and destroy the manufacturing facilities as well.
So now we get to go back, but to the Level 2 Access Labs. And that's where we're going to find the real shit. But we're not going to do that now, because it's the end of the episode. Aww! So I'll see you next time, where we delve even deeper into the secrets of Versalife. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. You stay safe out there, and have a good night.